That's not it. Oh. Hello. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Okay. And you're here to purchase a watch, correct? Okay. Why am I writing this down? Well, we do have people who come in here and claim watches that they have not bought. So if anything were to happen to the watch, somebody would come in and say, "Oh, I lost my watch. Could I get a new one?" We have you down here, just so we know that you bought it. We have the date, the time, what watch, and I'm actually not gonna lie to you. You came in on a weird day because, well, not a weird day. We are actually out of stock. Well, I'm not gonna lie. We do have 3 watches, and the ones in the display case are obviously for display, not for sale. So, do you want to see these watches, or do you want to leave? It doesn't matter to me. It's your choice. You'd like to see them. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by the way. But the first watch we have here is something that's probably not going to suit you very well. Just because you seem a little past that superhero stage. So, I don't know, maybe you have a younger brother or a younger sibling or a younger cousin that you could buy this for. May I ask why you are stopping by? Is it for you? Is it for anybody special? Cousin, family? Oh, for yourself. Alright. That's fine. I love buying watches for myself. To be fair, I've only done it once, but I love the watch that I bought. It's so satisfying to put that around your wrist, let me tell you. But on the second watch, that was kind of a childish one. The second watch isn't that bad. Well, compared to the third one, I mean, this one is a really nice watch. Not compared to the third one, but the third one's my favorite. But this is a watch. But it has a lot of stuff on it. So it gives you the time right there. It gives you the time. It will give you how many seconds until the next minute. So right now, it'll tell you like 49 seconds. And then obviously once it hits 59, 60, it's going to go to the next minute. So it tells you that. It also has, it has a clock for everybody, really. It has the normal clock if you prefer, not Roman numerals, but just the normal clock where there's a longer arrow and an arrow. So if you prefer that, I don't know what that's called. I'm just going to call it a traditional clock, but I have no idea. So you have that, and so there's that. There's obviously the seconds that's on all the clocks, and then to be honest with you, and this is coming from somebody who works here, I have absolutely no idea what the other circles do. I'm not going to lie. I've never told anybody about this watch before, ever. I've never really had interest in it, but now that I'm looking at it, the design is very complex, as you may be able to inference, but it is a complex design, has many different things for many different people, so if you were really not sure, if you were buying something for somebody and you weren't sure what they liked, this is pretty much everything they could want plus more. So it pretty much has everything. So there are a little bit of excess stuff, as you can see, like the one circle. Well, I don't know if you can see actually, but the one circle here is kind of just like, has like a thing blinking. I mean, and so does this one. So as you can see, I have no idea what I'm talking about with this watch. But that's because I think this is pretty sure this is one of our newest watches. Yes, it is one of our newest watches. So I haven't gotten the chance to display this or show this to anyone, rather. And I actually have never heard of it until now. And usually if our boss has free time, he'll actually be nice enough to write on a little like note card some facts about the watch, where it comes from, what it's like, what are its functions. but he never got to it, considering we got this shipment yesterday, and the next shipment's coming in 4 days. I believe, 4 days. As I also hit what's behind me. But anyway, on to our third and final watch. Sadly, we only have 3. But this is I actually do know a little bit about this watch, because I have one of these myself. This is called an UFit. Now, I believe I'm pronouncing that right. So, UFit is a very good watch, a very, very good watch, because I think I got to a point where everybody gets that time in their life where they want to really feel rich. So, I went on, I think it was for Christmas, because I wanted all this cool bling and all this stuff, just because, I wanted to feel rich. But I went on Amazon and I searched up gold watches, because I was like, do I want a silver or do I want a gold, because the silver seems cool as well. So yeah, I was thinking, should I go silver, should I go gold? And I think a lot of people always think, when you hear like a great color, not a great color, but when you think of silver versus gold, honestly, in my opinion, I think gold. I think most people think gold, and silver's underrated, and I realized that because I was like, oh, these silver watches actually look really nice, and they just have this kind of thing to them. I think they can match anybody, no matter what kind of person. And I was like, does gold really fit me? Or does it fit me? Please don't leave, because I said it. Anyway, I apologize for that. The moment I said it, I thought, I'm just gonna keep going with my telling of this watch. So, so I finally decided, I found a watch. Now, bear in mind, this is like normal to me now, and it shouldn't be. I should not take this for granted. I fell in love with this watch. Oh my gosh, when I first saw this, it was like, and it, honestly, it still is, but it's never going to be the same as when I first saw it. This watch blew my mind. Like, it looked pure gold. Obviously, it is not. It is not real gold, but it is golden. But it's a really nice watch. Very, very nice watch. I fell in love with this when I saw it. It is gold. It obviously is black in the middle, and then it has the time with Roman numerals, and at the 12, 3, 6, what is that, 8, so 12, 3, 6, and 8. They're like little crystals. 12 has 2 crystals, and they're not real. They're not real crystals, but again, they look real. So, sometimes I don't understand that, because people say, oh, that's not real gold, and then I respond with, I would rather have cheap, fake gold than real gold. Because honestly, I think I could walk in somewhere with a gold watch and somebody tell me that's fake gold. Unless you knew your gold. I mean, I don't really, but as you can tell, but no. I do have this watch. It is awesome. I like the fact that it's not, there was a gold on gold, and I went about like 2 hours trying to decide if I wanted gold on gold or gold on black, because they both looked good, but I think the dark in the center kind of matches somehow with the rest of the gold, and just the design of it, as you can see, like there's Roman numerals, there's also 3 mini clocks kind of inside there. I've never really looked at them. I don't really see a point in looking at them, but I just think it's a really cool watch, and I believe it is. I hope you agree, but it was, believe it or not, I found this on Amazon for, wait for it, $20. That is right, $20. So you may get a lot of hate from friends wearing this watch anywhere, because obviously it is not a Rolex. People may make jokes about it. Trust me, that it comes with the watch. Trust me. They should really have on the back that, like, friends and other people, because yeah. I mean, there's obviously gonna be people like, oh, that's a fake Rolex or whatever, but yeah, I never understood again why anybody would choose. I would choose fake gold over real gold, just because this is, as I said, well, I don't know if I said yet. This was $20 though. I think it is such a good price for such a good watch. $20 for this. When I saw this, I thought the cheapest it was gonna be was 100. The fact that this is 20, it just blows my mind. And we actually, have you been here before? No. We have somebody with the same last name, and he, oh, wait, is that? Are you related to them in any way? You don't recall any family members, anybody stopping by? Maybe just the same last name. Let me pull up some more information real quick. This was an online order. Must have got mixed up in this one though, but this was online. Do you happen to live... Do you live right across the street from here? Further up, okay. Alright, then, sorry, I assumed maybe somebody else you knew had stopped by. But anyway, yeah, this is $20. And what I was going to say, which is why I was going here, I was originally asking, is this your first time? It is. Okay. And when I asked for your name, did you give me a last? You did? Could you say it one more time? It's a good last name. Fits the first. Always a good thing. And this is your first time. So why I was asking that was because if it's your first time coming, you get a little discount. It's also if you come back, it's not like a punch card type thing, but depending on how many times you purchase something, you will get a discount. So it's sort of like that punch card situation where you come in and buy, if you walk into you'd like walk into a food place, buy a sandwich, they'd punch it, you come in like 4 more times over the next week, they'd punch it, and then eventually you'd get like, a free sandwich. Well, we sort of have a system like that, but we also want to be nice to the new people who come, because we feel that we don't want them to keep coming back just to get that. I mean, obviously we can't stop people from doing that, but we also want them to give them a first shot, to really welcome them, because I feel like everybody has that strategy, but they really need a way to not bring them in, but just welcome them. And I think this is a good way. We think everybody working here thinks it's a good way to welcome you, not to kind of have you keep coming back. Although a discount is a good reason to come back, but we do like, again, to welcome our customers with a little discount and a little way of saying thank you for even choosing to walk through the door. So, would you be interested in buying any of these watches? I really don't care. I've only wasted, like, not even wasted. I love describing these watches to people, except for this guy, because I have no clue. And this guy took me 2 seconds. It's just a Superman watch, as you can tell. It's sort of like an elastic. It's like a rubber, blue rubber, so you can just pull that, and whoops, a little thing fell off to put the this part through. But yeah, just a Superman watch. Obviously, tells time. It's a watch, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty basic. And this parts keep falling off, but we actually have one more of these in the back. So again, would you be interested in buying any of these? So you'd like to buy this one? It's a very good choice. I think it looks so nice, and it's just such a great idea. So also we have to see if this fits your wrist, because I don't know how many more of these we have in stock. I said we were out of stock besides these 3, but we might have a few more in stock of these specific watches. So we might if this does not fit you, we might have to take some links out in order for it to fit your wrist, because I don't think it's going to be too big. I think it would be too small, and that is so uncomfortable. So is having it too big, but I don't think it's going to be too big. Okay, so just try that on. You got it? Alright. Alright. I mean, the fact that it fits around your wrist is already a great start. Well, I've had many watches where you go around the wrist, and, well, not even around the wrist, it stops by your fingers, and then you just know it's a bad pick. So the fact that it even went around your wrist is a good sign. Now, does that feel comfortable? Is that too loose? Is that too tight? Would you think it'd be an over-exaggeration to say we need to remove links, or do you think that is a true statement? Well, it just loosens or tightens what you're around your wrist. Like let's use this one. If this couldn't go around your wrist at all, like it stopped here, that would be when you remove links. Obviously, if it's a little too tight, you can move it up, or you can move it back if it's too loose. But we don't want the watch to be over here. Is it good? I mean, if it's a matter of just moving it up or moving it back, that's simple. But would you think moving or taking out a link, do you think that'd be too far? Yeah, I kind of agree. I wouldn't do it. If you ever get uncomfortable, you can stop by again. We can see what's wrong. We have a very cheap price for removing links, because it's very uncomfortable when the watch is way too tight. So, alright. So you're going to be ordering this now. We actually have to charge, especially for these ones, we have to charge like a little extra tax. I cannot speak today. Apologies. But we have an extra tax. Now, that extra tax is 40 cents. And for the others, 20, so it's not insanely bad. But we give the first customer a discount. So what you're going to get is you're going to get tax taken off. So instead of $20.40, it'll be $20. And we also give, that wasn't even the real discount. That was just taking off tax. Obviously, we can't take off the tax, but we can just pay that for you. And then we also give you, how much is it? $4 off this purchase. So your $20 purchase will be $16 for this beautiful oh my gosh, for this beautiful UFit watch. And you sure you want to purchase this? Now you can take this now, or you can have it shipped. What's the benefit of having it shipped? Well, there actually isn't any, because we have an online store, so people would rather go online and order it than drive over here and get it, because some people, like you, live further up and are a little lazier, but you came here. So, I mean, if you want it like sent to, it is for you, right? Okay. Because if you wanted to like send it to somebody else's address, no? Okay, you want to take it now? Alright. Alright, so, and I'll take the one you're wearing. This, actually, I had no idea, was sitting like right behind my desk right here. Well, not my desk, my laptop right here. So I'll take the one you're wearing. But I was actually, when I showed you this, I thought there was a second one. So I'll take the one you're wearing now. Okay. And you'd like to buy this one? Okay. I'll just write that down real quick. $16. Would you like to buy any of the other watches? Because if you buy another one, I believe you will get $10 off your next purchase. No, just that one. That's fine. That's fine. Especially since I said very little about this one, and I don't know about this one. Thank you for your cooperation. And I don't need address because you are not having this shipped. And last but not least, I will need your phone number in case you need to contact me, or, well, in case I need to contact you, actually. Anything happens to the watch, I'm just going to need your phone number. That's fine. If you want to do house phone, it doesn't matter. Do you want to do house phone? Or you could do your mobile. The mobile would be easier to reach you. That's fine. House phone. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Got it. So we got your phone number right here. We got name, watch, tax, and $4 off the purchase. Okay, so do you want this in a bag, or do you just want to put it on your wrist, or just hand it to you? Okay, all right, here you go. There you go. And, all right, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your cooperation, and thank you for not being upset that I can't explain some of these watches. But we actually, obviously this isn't anything too insane. And again, we haven't really gotten any information on this watch. And although I am usually pretty good at describing watches, this is not the case. So I apologize, but thank you for thank you for cooperating. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you next time you come back. Okay? Peace.